Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, robot!
All the game pieces worth additional points during a autonomous period. Your super duper team's the one to keep your eye on during this time. The 7457 already putting a coral onto that third level and picking off an algae. Blue Alliance not to be outdone, going to get their points for movement alone. Red Alliance super duper specifically scoring lots of points during that time. I already see 3 game pieces probably allowing them to take an early lead as those human player scores get into their totals. Scores currently 19-11. Teams had the rest of the time to make up that change. Team 1024, your kilobytes, currently your 5th ranked team, trying to show off their mechanism for placing coral. Unable to do it successfully that time, but plenty of time to pick up additional game pieces from their human player station. 3147 onto the far side of the Alliance. There are 2 robots now over there. You see that head ref counting down. Only 1 robot allowed per side if they're the different color of that tape. Team 2867 allowing some bumper and bumper action there. Have to make sure that contact time is kept to a minimum. Only 90 seconds remaining in this match. Scores 53 to 15. 95-30, one of our teams in this weekend's event trying to pick up additional game pieces from their coral station. They're pretty proud about their ability to score on that L1 trough level. That is the John Adams Robotics. Their robot's name is Sillybot. Taking a peek back over on our Red Alliance side, 31-47, keeping that pressure on and trying to prevent their opponents from scoring additional points, trying to keep an eye on and prevent their teammates from, or their opponents, from scoring as much as possible. Red Alliance quickly taking a lead, but just under a minute remaining in the match. Plenty of points available on both coral levels up at the L4, or 5 points each, and also in climbing, which we'll get to in just 20 seconds. 95-54. The Portage Pythons pretty excited about their performance so far in this match. They keep checking their time and make sure they're not running out. They have a really low cycle time, picking up a game piece, putting it in the basket, and scoring additional points. Only 25 seconds remaining in the match. Well, to see that sonar ping, here it comes. We'll start to see robots making their way over toward those cages. Those cages with the longer chains gives you more points to gain. 10-24 already latched onto their cage, giving it a big hug and trying to get elevated off the ground. Team Super Duper able to do a lickety split already off the ground and will stay there hopefully the remainder of the match. Let us see if their teammates will join them. But that's all we have for qualification match 24 here at the Finn District event. Stick tight for those scores. The Red Alliance with a score of 93, beating the reciprocal of 39, taking home 4 ranking points, 3 for winning and 1 for their work in the barge. All moving up in the rankings. Big difference there in the coral, barge, and their ability to leave. So we'll stick tight for our next.